show me cross. So many times you have seen now, a student is saying, sir, please come and check whether my answer is correct or not. So you have to go to individual text and do the checking. But now that is not required. Google Sheet is doing that for you. So let's move to the question 3. X is equal to what? 3. Yes. Now, did you notice that the moment I'm writing the answer, a part of image is being displayed. Image is going to reveal on the right side. Can you guess what this image is all about? Margaret, ma'am, can you guess what this image is all about? Mathli, ma'am is confused what this is going to come. What do you think? How many answers I should give to get the hints? It's about graph. No. Let me give. Okay. Instead of changing question, let me write the answers directly. X is equal to 4. I just kept the answers simple so that you all can do it fast. Okay. You want more answers? So I've given 50% of the answers. Now, can you guess? Some are saying bar graph. No. Magic word. No. 3 people. Okay. Let me show you another hint. I answer next. I think now you can guess some geometry image. Oh, pick to attract kids. Equation reports. Okay, let me write one more answer. I think now though, now especially this primary teachers can guess it easily. Now, can you guess? I think some answers will start coming now. Let's see who is going to give me answer first. Trophy. Aparna ma'am, you hit the nails. Catherine ma'am, you also got it. Okay. Yes, these are now I know after 7 answers everybody got the answer. So yes, they are really Avengers. Yes. Have you ever used Google Sheet like this? Don't you think students will be more engaged to solve questions like this? They will be more curious to know what image will come. In fact, in a class, if you're using it as a quiz, so you can divide a whole class into 2 teams and say the team who is going to reveal the image first will get the bonus point. Now then see the engagement. Those students who are not answering in a class, they will also become very active. This is how you can do this. So there are many hidden features which we are not aware, and Google has specially meant for education purposes, right? Right. So, and more than 10 million educators across the globe are using these applications. And why they're using? Because it's increased their productivity, it saves their time, so they can spend more time on the learning and helping students. Yes, Kavita, you're correct. And Google helps you to become an expert into this. Now, how many of you want to feel confident that your teaching career is safe and valued in the next 5 to 10 years? For that, Google has some option for you. Okay, many me are coming in the chat. So Google helps you to become an expert in Google tools. Like if I ask you, all of you must be having some degree or certificate about the subject you teach, right? But do you have any such certificate which qualifies you as a tech teacher, which qualifies you as a teacher teaching using AI tools? Yes, Vandana ma'am, do you have some certificate? Almost all of you are saying no. Okay, so I help you here. Google has a special certification known as Google Certified Educator. You all are educator, but you can become a certified educator by Google. Okay, big time right? They have 2 levels: level 1 foundation, level 2 advanced. And these exams you can give from the comfort of your home. There's an examination fees for level 1 is $10, level 2 $25, and duration is 3 hours. 3 hours for level 1, 3 hours for level 2. And the passing percentage 80%. Now, how many of you want to become Google certified? How you will score 80%, how you can do this, that's a different story. How many of you want to become a Google certified educator? Can I have some me? Okay, before me asking, many me are coming in the chat. Okay, that shows how passionate you are for your profession and you want to upskill and become Google certified. That's good. Yes, good. So I will tell you more about it, how you can do this after some time. Why it is important? Because those who are thinking, sir, why we need a Google certificate? What's the purpose? So I must tell you, there are multiple ways and multiple this benefits you can get from this. Like if I talk in general, if you do not do this, what will happen? You know, the students are already using AI at a and they are using and creating exploring at a lightning speed. It's not that they know more; it is that they can do the things faster, right? And what is happening because of this? You have seen slowly. If you do not do this, what will happen? You will lose their attention. You will lose their respect, and the gaps keeps going. I think all of you must be already experiencing this. Am I right? So it is not about the certificate. It is more about now relevance and respect, right? With this kind of certificate you can earn. And most importantly, you don't have to worry whether it's valid in my university, in my school. It validates everywhere globally because everybody knows Google. Okay, so Google certificate values more than any other simple value certificate. Okay, and you can see many of such educators who already become Google certified and they themselves shifted towards becoming a top 1% educators because there's a difference. And there are ordinary teachers and there are teachers who work like a top 1% educator. So I show you that also how they work and what is the difference. Let me just share. Like you see, there are many participants. They are from different parts of the world, from India, from UAE, from Malaysia, from Muscat, Oman, from Saudi Arabia, different parts of the world, from Japan, different. And it is not just one or two, hundreds of such certificates you can see on our website. So many educators become already Google certified and they themselves shifted a level of their teaching. How it's going to help them, that also I will show you. Yes, Aisha ma'am, you are correct. This is what is the need of the time. Now, when you become a top 1% educators, they will do the planning faster, assess in a smarter ways, and teach with confidence and guide students ethically in AI. Because you cannot stop students using AI, and rather you should not be stopping them using it. Because many teachers complain me, sir, nowadays students are doing their homework using AI. How to stop them? I say, why do you want to stop them? The future is AI. If they don't know AI, how to use AI, they will not be employable. You all agree that in almost all the fields now, AI is in demand, AI is used. If a person is going and to get employment, and if he is not knowing AI, do you think company will prefer them? No. So we should encourage them, but how ethically they can use, that is what's the duty of teacher now. Instead of stopping, guiding them to use it ethically. So that means as a teacher, you are not just using it, you have to lead with it. That's very important. And how you will lead, if you don't know yourself, you have to ask yourself, would I be able to help my students in this case or not? Just imagine if you're having a PTM and some parent comes to you and asks you, ma'am, ma'am or sir, nowadays everybody is talking about AI. So what kind of AI tools you are using to explain your topic in a class? Then what do you answer? You can't say ki, when our school will start doing it, when we are working very soon in the next semester, we're going to launch and do it. No, that will not help you out. You just have to give a better answer. And how you can give it if you already know this, right? Very important. So let me introduce you a little